Hello guys, it's me Elizabeth, okay? It's Elizabeth herself. I actually have some makeup on today, a lot of blush, so like I look different because I have so much blush on right now. I'm just gonna ride the look of that this week. I also am doing my eyebrows a little darker, but anyway, hey guys, it's me Elizabeth, a 21-year-old vegan living in New York, a little bit north of the city. Today I will be showing you guys my recent favorites. Okay, I've literally never done a video like this before. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's a sit down video and I knew it would require more planning and everything. I'm just gonna get into it. So the first category I'm gonna start with is like food and drink. Food and beverage. So number one is kombucha. When I run out of kombucha in my house, I am like, what the heck am I supposed to drink? Because yeah, like I can drink lemon water, I can drink seltzer, but like, I don't know, the fact that kombucha has probiotics, it's like kind of like soda, but not really. It has those special, neat little, you know, health benefits. Like I like the taste of seltzer, but I don't know, I like the tang of kombucha and I like that there are different flavors and everything. But the hard thing with that is that they're all sold in like glass bottles and that makes it really heavy to carry home in bulk. And also they're at least $2 a bottle. So I'm like, So kombucha is definitely a big favorite recently. And I really love it so much. GT, you know, Kavita. I do love GT though because you just know it has more of that like oomph to it. Another little beverage thing is juice shots in general. Like, you know, the ginger juice shot from Trader Joe's, which I buy sometimes, but also like all of the different kinds of brands of juice shots I've been trying over the last like couple months of, you know, moving back home after graduating college. I've just been loving them, you know. I have them in the morning when I wake up if I feel like I need that little oomph, and it just helps me have a good health start to my day. I feel like if I have a juice shot in the morning, then it kind of sets up my day like, oh, I had a juice shot today. And it just like makes a blueprint for the rest of my day being super healthy. I don't know if that's just like a mindset thing, but that's how I feel. As far as food favorites, so I actually have this one with me. These Clif Builders protein bars. If I've done the hauls in the past few months, you guys would have seen like so many of these probably. I pick them up from ShopRite usually because they're the cheapest there, and it's a 20-gram protein bar and it's vegan. It's vanilla almond is the flavor technically, and it's by Clif Bar. So Clif has like whey protein and then their Builders ones, and so the Builders ones are vegan. They have a few different flavors, but this is like my favorite. I really just don't like the other ones. I think they have cookies and cream, which is pretty good, but that's the only one I would take besides this one, honestly. And it's really good because it has 20 grams of protein. Most protein bars have like 10. My Luna bars have about 8, which is good for like a little snack. But if I want like almost like a small meal replacement, this is it because it's like 300 calories. I love them so much because I've really been trying to increase my protein intake recently and, you know, increase the skin production, the hair, the nails, more from like a beauty standpoint as opposed to like I need more protein because I'm vegan. Like I get enough. I can insert a picture on the screen of like the ones here that I don't have, but a really good vegan ice cream I've been loving recently is the Ben & Jerry's Milk and Cookies non-dairy, and this one's actually made with like sunflower butter. Maybe my favorite Ben & Jerry's flavor. If not that, then the PB and cookies, but both are really, really good. Milk and cookies is just like, I don't even know, so good. If you've ever been like a little put off by the fact that it's sunflower butter, don't be put off because it's so good. My last favorite for like food items are the gardein meats. So for a long time, I really wasn't eating gluten and therefore I wasn't trying the gardein, you know, meats. But since I started incorporating gluten back into my diet, I had been trying them, and honestly, like I love them. I feel like they're a great way to kind of satisfy that childlike chicken nuggets, like meatballs. Like I don't really crave those things, and I still don't even after incorporating the gardein into my diet, but it like reminds me of like, oh shit, like this is fun. It's almost fun, like, and it's almost like, it's almost like junk food in a way, just because it's like, you know, it's processed or sugar or whatever. I love the taste of them. I really like that I've been getting the protein in through that. So I just really liked trying, honestly, like every one of their kind of like meatless alternatives and seeing which one I like best. I really like the sausage, the breakfast patties, and their chicken tenders, depending which one. I know they have a few, but in general, like little chicken tender, chicken strips are really good too. Going along with the little health kind of vibe, I wanted to show you guys all of my vitamins. Again, this has been what I found to work the best for me. I've spent a few years now looking up different like vitamins and gummies and multivitamins and iron and probiotics, and I just know what works for me now, and I know that with all of these every single day I'm getting like all of my nutrient needs, which is really good. So I'm gonna show you guys now. I did do an iHerb haul about this, so you guys can check out that video as well and use my code for any of these on iHerb, M3443 in order to get money off your purchase and provide me with some credit so that I can continue to buy all of my vitamins. So this is the Now Eve Tablets Superior Women's Multi-Tablets. So it has like all of the vitamins and minerals that I know I need in a day. This one also has biotin and iron, which some vitamins I find it hard to actually like get all of that in. So this is a pretty big pill, and it does have that little green earthy smell to it, but honestly like it's the least that I found of all the vegan multivitamins I've had. So that's great. It literally says vegan. I also have the Now Solutions Vegan Hair, Skin, and Nails supplement. So this has vitamin C, vitamin E, biotin, zinc, copper, manganese, and then a few of these other things, L-cysteine, L-lysine, MSM, I don't know, a bunch of stuff. So this is really good. It has the biotin, as I said, and I've been using one of these every single day. And then for calcium, I use the Veg Life 100% vegan red marine calcium. So this is really great because it's honestly hard to find vegan calcium supplements, and this was literally the only one I found that I was satisfied with. And then just to make sure I'm getting the right vitamin D, I have this vegan vitamin D3 and K2 by MRM Nutrition. It's the same brand that I get my probiotics from and my protein powder from. So this is really good. It's a really tiny pill, and it just, you know, it helps me feel good about like my bone strength. That's what it says it's like good for: bone and immune health, calcium absorption. So I like taking this obviously with my calcium. And my Ride or Die, my MRM Nutrition Women's Probiotics. I take these every single day. These are my favorites, okay? These are my favorite vitamins. This is my current routine. So if you guys want to check it out, go to iHerb.com or right now, well, after this video, click on my link, use my code, and you can shop these. I can provide the links of these specific ones down below. So some more health and fitness favorites. Yoga with Cassandra, guys. Like, if you guys have watched a vlog within the last year of my channel, you guys will know I do yoga. I know there's like the two big ones, yoga with Cassandra, yoga with Adrienne. I used to use yoga with Adrienne, but when I started watching yoga with Cassandra, I just really like the way she leads and instructs. I think I like her practices better, but then again, I haven't visited yoga with Adrienne in like over a year. So I just wanted to say, as far as yoga, I use yoga with Cassandra. Something I've been using every single day for almost a year now is Duolingo. I do a French lesson every single morning on Duolingo. I chose French because I studied Spanish in high school and I know it pretty well. So I know I don't want to do Spanish since like I already learned that. So I want to like branch to a new language. So I decided to do French because in the city, I just found that like so many things do use French as like the second language on there, and I just feel like it's such a pretty language. I love listening to people speaking it like on subways or buses. It's just so fascinating to me, and I've been doing it every day for a year. So I slowly have been like learning more. Actually, I don't know if it's been a year. It might have been like last summer. If you guys want to learn a language, just do one lesson a day on Duolingo and you will slowly learn stuff over time, and that's a really awesome skill. Another favorite is my smartwatch, which I'm wearing right now. So my sister actually had gotten it, but now she has an Apple Watch, so she uses that and she gave this to me. I can look at the time on the screen, I can look at the weather, I can set a timer, I can set an alarm, I can get notifications on here, mainly for messages, incoming call, email, and I also selected Snapchat as well on here. It's just really nice to like see texts and Snapchats on here and not have to worry about my phone. Like if I want to put my phone away, I can, and if I need anything, I could put it on my wrist. Honestly, I love the timer function as well, because if I'm like making my gardein meats or something in my toaster oven, I just set it on there instead of like my alarm on my phone, which obviously affects everybody, and on here it just vibrates on my wrist. And it also tracks my steps, which has been great. Literally, that's the main thing I first was super excited for, that it would track my steps, and you know, it helps me keep it moving. It also buzzes every hour when you're not active and you're just sitting for an hour straight. So it helps me move a lot and I love it. And if you can find like an affordable smartwatch, I recommend. I don't know how much this runs for, but I'm sure it's cheaper than like Apple Watch. Another favorite is my Blue Yeti microphone, which is below the camera right now. It's been great for my podcast. I also do voiceover acting, and when I submit auditions for those, I can just use my microphone and I don't have to feel, you know, like I can't submit to these anymore because I don't have an at-home studio. Now I have a professional recording microphone, the do not disturb function. And I use this on my watch, I use this on my phone. I've been keeping my phone on silent most of the time because I can just put notifications on my watch if I get a text or anything. But like, I love it because I don't have to worry about interruptions from people, especially if I record videos, podcasts, acting things. I need the do not disturb so that nothing interrupts my recording. And if you guys are struggling with disconnecting from your phone, try to use do not disturb. Okay, now we're getting into the beauty stuff. This is a really long video already, and I didn't realize it would be so long, but we're getting into beauty, and the first thing on the list are fake nails. I have some on right now, a few chipped off, but I love the Kiss brand. Like, a lot of these are Kiss. And then when I went to Primark in a recent haul, you guys saw I bought a bunch of their like Primark little like fake nails and stuff, which are good. Those are the ones I'm wearing right now actually. And I just didn't apply them correctly, so that's why they look bad. But I love Kiss nails because they make them long enough for me. And like, I have long nails to begin with, so I really wanted something that like, you know, was long enough. And I don't think I really saved that many pictures of my hands with fake nails, but if I have one, I'll insert it. They're a personality trait. They're one of those little things I look forward to when I get to switch them out, and you know, after everything falls off, I get to put a new one on, and it's just so fun to me. It's literally so fun. And if you have enough coupons at CVS, I swear to God, you can get fake nails for a pretty good price. And I personally use the Kiss brand or this like Primark one. Another like health and beauty is eye drops. I use contacts pretty much every single day, unless I have an eye infection or if I'm not awake that much of that day. If I slept in really late and I have to go to bed early, then maybe I'll just use my glasses that day, or if they're like really irritated, I'll use my glasses. But I use contacts every day, and my eye doctor said my eyes are very dry, so she recommended these eye drops to me. These are the Blink Contacts eye drops. They're lubricating eye drops. I use these at night when I take out my contacts and they feel a little icky, or in the morning when I need to, you know, add a little lubrication in there because maybe I didn't get enough sleep, and I really want these to like help my eyes feel better, because honestly, when I'm tired and my eyes feel like burning or dry, it's the worst feeling ever. So these just help kind of minimize that feeling a lot. Another favorite are my Zenni blue light glasses. So I can put them on and show you real quick, but they're like gold rimmed. These are non-prescription so that I can wear them with my contacts at the end of the day when I'm like on my laptop, on my phone, and I just feel like my eyes need the protection. Honestly, I do have to get better about wearing these, so that's actually why I wanted to include them in this video, to remind myself that I have them and I spent money on them, so I should use them. Should I keep them on for the rest of the video? Maybe. Okay guys, I've mentioned this in a video or two at this point. Teeth whitening. Teeth whitening. I got really into teeth whitening. I did the Crest white strips. I don't really know if they made a difference, but I do have products here that I think are much more practical for long-term use. So we have these Crest whitening emulsions, white little thing. I put it on pretty much every day. You can put it on like up to 4 times a day, and you kind of apply it, let it sit for like at least 30 minutes, and then you can eat or drink. I also have my Brighten whitening pen. So this is really great. It's like so much easier to apply, honestly, than the Crest one. And I feel like it's stronger. It's one of those that like you have to brush off after an hour, so you know that like it's doing something if you have to brush it off. So this is really good. I love the way it looks. It's so aesthetic, the design. I have a code for them if you guys want to go to their website and get 25% off anything on their website. Use my code Elizabeth25. I will list it down below, and I will also link it down below. But it's way cleaner and less messy than that other Crest tube. And then I also have the Brighten activated charcoal premium teeth whitening powder. So I would go to their website and check it out. Guys, okay, I feel like throughout this video it's just gonna seem like I'm crazy and I obsess over my appearance. And maybe I do, right? But it's called the media and entertainment, acting and modeling life, so there's not much I can do about it. Recently I've been loving under eye creams. So I was using, I don't even know, I was using a mix of like free sample ones throughout the summer and the fall, and now my sister got me this Lancome one. I used it in a recent vlog, and it's like a regenerating, lifting, multi-action, firming SPF. I use this, I really like it. And then I just got the CeraVe eye repair cream. So this is gonna be exciting to like try, see how I do with it. It's a lot thicker, so I feel like I use these both at the same time, and I really hope it just like makes me look good. So some moisturizer favorite for you guys today is this Differin moisturizer, their restorative night moisturizer. Immediately soothes dry, flaky skin. So I've talked a few times, I don't really know, this might be in really old videos, about some dryness on my skin occasionally, like super dry, depending on if, you know, if I have my heater on all the time, if there's dust around because I'm allergic to dust. and if I'm using like my scar cream and it's just like I'm having a reaction to it. Also, it's winter, so it's really ridiculous these days. So I use this Differin moisturizer and it's so good. Like if my skin's been feeling it that week, that day, whatever, I use this. And literally within a couple days of using this, silky smooth again. Literally like amazing. I am gonna do some cute self-care stuff now. I love these little essential oil sprays that I have. Actually, I vlogged today, all right? And in that vlog, when I was making my bed, I sprayed something on my bed. It was this Rare Essence Aromatherapy Room Mist. Lemongrass, lemon, and Listia cubeba. So this is really nice. It's yellow, like I know I want to use it in the morning to be productive. Great stuff. I also have my lavender one, my Nature's Truth lavender. I have two. I have Nature's Truth lavender and I have Nature's Truth Goodnight. I use the Goodnight one almost every single night. Sometimes, again, I go in phases. I forget that I have things and I forget to use them. But I keep this on my nightstand, so I pretty much remember every single night. It smells so good. The Goodnight one, it says it's relaxing. It has lavender, tangerine, bergamot, cypress, geranium, coconut oil, frankincense, and chamomile oil. And then the lavender is just pretty much lavender, coconut oil, water. So I like this when I just want to smell like maybe a little more relaxing, but not like sleepy, like, you know, a calm yoga or something like that. Or I just love the smell of lavender. It's so good. So those are all sprays, which are fantastic. You could do it on your bed, your room, your yoga mat. And then I have a rose roll-on, which honestly, I don't use that much. I don't, but it's nice. And then I use my chill pill. These are by the Aura Cassia brand, and it's a roll-on. I put it on my wrist. So I have a little chakra set that I got from Five Below, and it came with like the whole little description of everything, so I don't have that with me right now. So I use these when I do my affirmations. Sometimes I use them when I do yoga if I feel like I need to balance my chakras. I love them. I think they're pretty. I am trying to get more crystals. This was a great set to start out with. Like if you don't want to spend a lot, if you don't know what to do, if you don't want to get a huge rock, go to Five Below and try to get their little chakra set because it's so cute. It came with a little carrying case too. Okay, I have two more. Video's almost done, guys. Video's almost done. My succulents. I have them over there. I will pick them up. So this is the first one I got. Oh my god, I hope it didn't spill. I mean, it shouldn't have. It's literally dry. So as you can see, it like grew toward the light as plants do. There's also like a little baby. I actually have to water it. I'm not gonna lie. So this was my first succulent that I had to like grow. Two more succulents that I'm gonna show you guys. I did not just stab myself with my fucking cactus. I did not just do that. Wrapping up this video real quick here, real quick. So I have these two. I bought them at the same time. This one says mood ZZZ. It's like a lazy ass sloth because that's me most of the time. And these, I love the pots. I love the plants. Like I think they're so much more like low maintenance. I water them once a month. Literally yesterday I just bought this cactus because I was like, I only have succulents. I want a cactus. So this guy's really cute. He's a 2-inch little cactus and I just poked him. But I tried to get the one with like the least amount of pokes so that I wouldn't poke myself and it would be way less dangerous. And the pot's so cute. Okay, so that's pretty much everything. I recommend getting plants like that, succulents, whatever, if you have a desk, if you have a windowsill and you want some greenery in your room. My last favorite are my little hamsters that I adopted. So I adopted them 1 month ago. I have 3 baby female Roborovsky hamsters. Roborovsky. It's hard to pronounce, but in short, they're like robos. So I have 3 female robos. I'm pretty sure they're sisters. They didn't like verify that they were, but I'm pretty sure they were all together since like being born. So I would imagine that they were sisters, and they are named Mimosa, Pepper, and Drumstick. And if I'm stressed out or something and I'm just looking at my little babies running and jumping around, it's so cute. It's so satisfying. Like they're so cute. I love them. So I don't know. I've never had a pet before. This is my first time having like anything besides a fish, so they're really cute. This was a longer video. This is one of those traditional like, oh, I'm a real YouTuber. I'm gonna do a favorites video. So hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you want more content like this. I hope you enjoyed seeing the things that I've been loving recently. And let me know if you guys have any questions about anything down below. If there's a link I missed, comment it. I will get back to you. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and a wonderful week. It's March 2nd, so happy March. I hope spring is coming wherever you are. Make sure you check out my Instagram at elizabeth.j. Make sure you go to my Linktree and check out all of my work there, as I said earlier in the video. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful week, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.